Hello there everybody, and welcome to the entertainment headquarters, and it's trailer reaction time. And this trailer for this particular film dropped just a few hours ago, and I knew about the film, I knew it was coming. I don't know much about the film, but it's a series I've enjoyed. It's part of a much loved franchise. It's in the, buddy cop action comedy genre. And of course it is Bad Boys. And Bad Boys has always been, for me, a fun franchise. I've always liked the chemistry between Will Smith and Martin Lawrence. And, they make a great team. And, it reminds me of Danny Glover and Mel Gibson in Lethal Weapon in many ways. That's another of me, go-to buddy cop action comedy franchises. And, this is kind of a resurgence, I guess, a re-emergence, whatever, for Will Smith, as, he's been absent for a while. He's been doing whatever he needs to do. We all know the situation. We all know about the slap that was heard around the world at the Oscars. I'm not going to bother getting into that shit because I'm not interested. But, we had a few films cancelled, few films delayed, and some films that were ignored that were decent films. But hey-ho, he's back with a bang, and he's back in the franchise that helped basically start his career. He had a load of films in the 90s onwards that skyrocketed his career, and also with Martin Lawrence. And of course, this is one of them, Bad Boys. So Bad Boys itself is the franchise that was created, I think, by Joe Gallo. I'm just going to take a quick glance. Sorry, George Gallo. George Gallo started Bad Boys way back when, in 1995. We then had Bad Boys 2, that came out in 2003. Bad Boys for Life, the third one, came out in 2020. And we also had, which I've never seen, a female-led spin-off series called LA's Finest, which came out, I don't know if that came out the same year or the year after Bad Boys for Life. Let's have a quick... It came out in 2020, the very same year as Bad Boys for Life. And the new film is called Bad Boys Ride or Die. And you know what? I quite like that name. I really do. I think it's fitting. And, everybody thought, with Bad Boys 3, that was the trilogy done and dusted. They had the trilogy of Bad Boy films, but yet again, here we are, back with a bang with the fourth one. And I really do like the title of this film. Let's take a quick glance at the plot synopsis for Bad Boys Ride or Die. So, the plot synopsis is, this summer, the world's favourite bad boys are back with their iconic mix of edge-of-your-seat action, outrageous comedy, but this time with a twist. Miami's finest are on the run. Very interesting. Let's have a quick glance at the cast. Yes, Will Smith, Martin Lawrence. Vanessa Hudgens is in this. Alexander Ludwig. Paolo Nunzies. I probably fucking butchered the name. I'm forever butchering people's name on this channel. Reviews, trailer reactions, me pronunciation is shite. But hey-ho, I progress. Tasha Smith is in this. And Joe Pantoliano. So, Joe Pantoliano, he is Captain Conrad Howard, and as you know, he, like Will Smith and Martin Lawrence, has been a stable throughout this series. So let's, without further ado, check out Bad Boys Ride or Die. So let's hope that, I don't know, what I'm in store for, but let's give it a go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, let's go.
Right now.
Right now. Right now.
Yeah, right now.
Right now. Right now.
Check it out.
It's hot.
They look good.
Come
look
on,
well.
Mike, slow down.
We are late.
My stomach, Mike. I need a ginger ale.
Get a ginger ale and nothing else.
Are those dogs fresh?
Put them in yesterday.
Give me one. Put some relish
On that motherfucker.
Open the register.
Stay right there.
Is that Skittles on the counter, Marcus?
This ain't mine, Mike.
Yes, it is.
Shut the fuck up.
Marcus, get in the car.
He has a gun to my head.
Want to deal with him? You want to deal with me?
Sorry, sir, but I gotta go. Call 911.
Aren't you the police?
Hey, Reggie, did you eat my snacks?
No, sir.
You ate my snacks, didn't you? You need to get a job.
I'm a U.S. Marine, sir.
Well, then you need to deploy.
Dad, look.
We now have evidence that the late Captain Conrad Howard of Miami PD was working directly with drug cartels for years.
Captain Howard is being framed.
What the hell? He's texting us from the other side.
No, he's not, Marcus.
If he's seeing this, I'm probably dead. Fuck! Fuckers! Fuck them all! I don't know how high up this shit goes, but don't trust anybody. You're my bad boys. Now clear my name.
You should be careful. They're being set up, detectives.
We got 2 suspects, Lowry and Burnett. They're armed and dangerous.
In 5, 4, 3. No! Windshield wiper fluid! It's flammable!
I ain't no damn scientist.
Y'all are some terrible fucking fugitives.
I need nasty Mike. Bad boy. I got this. What you don't do?
Are y'all still in our clothes?
Just because we black, we still in your shit? What?
Look at your shirt.
Why don't you sing us a little Reba song?
Reba.
Sing your favorite.
I'm a woman.
So I'm a strong black woman.
Strong. Yeah,
I'm a-
because she's not black.
Yes.
What you gonna do? What you gonna...
That ain't no Reba song.
It's from her mixtape.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm liking that already. Yeah. That looks like... It looks better than the third one. Just off the trailer. The third one for me was a mixed bag. I really enjoyed the first Bad Boys. The first one for me was the best. The second one was decent. The third one I enjoyed, but not on the level of the first two. But this one, I've got a good vibe of it. The action looks fun. The comedy looks fun. The chemistry with Will Smith and Martin Lawrence is, on par to what we're used to. The plot's looking good. I like the kind of twist, like it said in the plot synopsis, how it looks like the captain unfortunately met his untimely end, and they're trying to solve his murder and make him an innocent man because he's clearly been framed for something that he is not a part of. So all good stuff. Liking the look of the trailer, liking the action. And one thing I've noticed in recent action movies over the last 3 or 4 years is every action film, whether it's in like a general, serious action movie or a superhero movie or a kaiju movie, there's always seems to now be, or has to be added to it, a neon lights fight sequence, like a fight sequence where they're involved with neon lights. So, for example, Godzilla vs. Kong, the end fight there with the two titans was in Hong Kong, all illuminated in neon lights. Snake Eyes, you know, not a great film, but there was a fight where they were fighting with neon light. John Wick did it, and most recently, The Beekeeper, when he invades the call centre and he's taken on the people in the call centre and blown things up. There's a load of neon lights in there, you know, in the background. It just seems to be the go-to thing now, and as we've just seen in the trailer, there seems to be another neon lights fight sequence or action sequence, and it seems to be the go-to thing now, and I've noticed it more recently in films, and I do like it. I do think it brings something to the action sequences, and it is quite creative, but it seems to be the go-to trend now. The cast in this, you're only really seeing Martin Lawrence and Will Smith. In that, you haven't really seen anything much of the other cast in this, the villains or anything. So for me, it's looking okay. It's looking like it could be a good thrill ride with Bad Boys, Ride or Die. And like I say, I like the title. I think it's a great title. It fits the series perfectly. And also, I've seen a little bit of Fast and Furious in this. You know, the Fast and the Furious series just seems to up, you know, in the explosions, the big bangs, the car chases. How friggin' ridiculous can that series get? It, you know, it went from 0 to 10. And Bad Boys Ride or Die seems to be following in the footsteps, or has been inspired slightly by Fast and the Furious, with some of the car chases and the explosions and the action, you know, that sequence in the plane or the helicopter there that was seen. But yeah, I've got high hopes for this one, and I hope it does well. And, you know, despite all that bullshit with Will Smith, he is a fine actor. You know, I don't think he should be cancelled, you know, for that shit that went down. I'm not interested in it, but, you know, I like him. I think he's a fine actor, and he's done some really good work out there as an actor. So this looks, I hope this puts him back on the map, or at least opens the door for people to know, but they'll get the butts in the seats and watch him perform again, because I think he deserves, you know, everyone makes mistakes and everyone deserves another chance. So there you go. So Bad Boys Ride or Die, looking forward to it. What's your opinion of Bad Boys Ride or Die? Do you think it looks like a good film? Are you interested in the Bad Boys series? Are you a fan of the Bad Boys series? Which is your favourite film in the series so far? Let me know. But yes, looking forward to this. Keep enjoying your movies. Keep on enjoying your television. Keep on enjoying all things entertainment. And I'll catch you all at the next one.
We'll be right back.